I'm fine, Rich. I'm fine. I'm sad for all the Enbergs this morning. They lost. We lost a great broadcaster who had such a long career, but they lost a real super dad, such a warm and friendly presence. I can remember one period of time when I was recovering from the plane crash, and we were living for about a month while I sort of began to rehab walking in the middle of the winter in La Quinta. And the Enberg's kids en masse and everybody came, and we went to some small Mexican restaurant, just watching him surrounded by all of his children, who were quite young then, as were ours. It was a whole different way of seeing a human being, probably the best way. He was always such a warm presence, but he was even warmer as a dad.
Well, that came through in his on-air reportage and play-by-play as well, Dick. To what do you attribute his longevity and his greatness?
Well, for starters, he was really well-trained. I mean, and most of the training was self-taught, but he seldom ever put himself in a position where he didn't know everything that you could possibly know to do play-by-play or host coverage of a major event. I remember when at some point in the late 90s, I don't remember the exact year, but we needed to make a big change in our golf coverage. And I remember going out to California to ask him if he would host golf for a couple of years. And he said, yeah, but it's going to be really hard because I'm not a golfer and I really don't know the game well. And I said, well, here are a few people you can talk to and places you can go. And he threw himself into it. And he did a bunch of U.S. Opens for us and Players Championships and the whole Florida swing. And I think he did San Diego a few times. And you'd never know that he wasn't a golfer. He was just breathtaking in the way that he prepared for everything.
For more Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Rich Eisen Show app.